My name's Johnny.
Drop it.
Hey, how's it going, Joker fam? It's your boy, Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again. Another Madden video for you guys. So, I want to go ahead and get into some information before we get into all this foolishness that EA decided to put out today. But, I'm going to go ahead and talk about who I'm working with, Gray J Game. You guys probably heard me mention him before in previous videos. I'm mentioning him again because we're hosting, well, he's hosting a tournament again coming up very soon. It's going to be a theme team / God Squad kind of tournament, and it's going to be very fun, very interesting. Again, as you guys know, I'm going to be walking the Oakland Raiders theme team for this tournament, so feel free to, follow him on Twitter, and, if you guys are interested in playing or whatever the case is, go ahead, DM him. His inbox is open, so if you have any questions or want to know anything, more information about the tournament, go ahead, feel free to hit him up. I'll go ahead and put his Twitter in the description box below. I'll also put mine's and my Twitch in the description box below because I will be live streaming the event when it does happen, when the tournament does go live. But just so you guys know, he is starting a esports organization, so again, support him. Really does mean a lot, help out a lot too. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this Jalen Ramsey, which is the last limited time of the NFL Combine promo. Now, I had Jalen Ramsey before, and I obviously dropped him off my team because he wasn't getting any upgrades anytime soon, which he didn't until just now. A 97 overall corner. Now, here is my ultimate issue with this, okay, with this Jalen Ramsey. The big issue with this card is that you have dropped Denzel Ward and Deion Sanders in the same promo. Why would you put Ramsey in with that promo? That doesn't make sense. At least not to me personally. Now, again, for some reason, this is very interesting to me also. Now, maybe I'm tripping, maybe it was an update, but if I'm not mistaken, okay, I could have sworn Jalen Ramsey was 6'2", which he's only 6'1", which, again, doesn't matter. Probably not, but for some reason I thought he was 6'2". Apparently he isn't. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and look at this Jalen Ramsey stats. Now, personally, I don't like the card itself because, again, we're already staffed with corners. You know what I'm saying? I was already considering getting rid of Night Train. Like, I don't need a Jalen Ramsey, you feel me? But, again, it is what it is. He's in the game, so, I'll peep his stats, see what he's talking about, but I don't see myself picking him up or putting him on my squad, personally. But Jalen Ramsey comes in 94 speed, not powered up, so he'll be the same speed as Rod Woodson powered up. He'll have one less acceleration. He won't have good agility. His jump will be better. His play rec will be better. His man will be better. His zone will be better. And his press will be better. So, ultimately, not a bad card. Now, compared to the new Deion that we got, it's a little different. A lot of stats are the same. Again, Deion having 99 speed, 99 acceleration, agility. He's not going to beat him in that. But he'll beat him out in play rec. He'll beat him out in jump. He will beat him out in man, powered up. And he'll beat him out in zone and obviously press. Now, here's the thing, guys, and I want this to be just completely understood. Jalen Ramsey is not a bad card, but again, his speed threshold, especially, I don't run a full 49ers theme team, but I do run a full Oakland Raiders theme team. Now, I do have enough to get the +1 speed for the 49ers. I do have enough Niners on my team to get that +1 speed. So it makes Rod Woodson a little bit more better in that sense. But ultimately, Jalen Ramsey, I just don't see myself picking him up because, again, it's a limited time, number one. It's a very expensive card, $600K. It's a lot of coins. So unless you do the training rerolls, which I don't recommend, that's the only way I can see anybody getting this card. And on top of that, if we decided to, right, and just looking at the rest of his cards for his set, again, ultimately, his power up is not going to be a lot. At least it shouldn't be, for the most part. Yeah, 3K it's manageable. You can work with 3K. But as far as his 87 is going for 44K. His Mutt Hero is going for 116K. So again, it's going to be very expensive, plus the training to get him up from a 91 to a 97, or technically speaking a 98. It's going to be a lot. Okay? Now, again, I don't have an issue with Ramsey. Ramsey played well when I had him. Of course, he became obsolete after a while for not having an upgrade for so long. But do I think they could have done better for this? Yes. And I ultimately, the NFL Combine this year was just a bust for me personally. I don't like this promo whatsoever. I might drop the 3K. I only have 3K training. I might drop it just to see if I can pull him real quick. If I can't, then it is what it is, and that'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of the promo. And even if I do, even if you guys do pull him, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm selling him. I'll be straight up honest with you. I would not keep this Ramsey. Again, Ramsey's not a bad corner. It's just what it takes to power him up is, it's a little too much for me. And again, Rod Woodson plays well for me. Dion, obviously, he plays well for me. I still have Nambi Asamoah, and he plays well for me. Like, I don't need Jalen Ramsey. I really don't. Now, if I still had Ramsey, for some of you guys that do have Ramsey still, maybe, should you power him up and, try to get this 97? I would tell you yes. If you already have him powered up, I would say you might as well just tear him out and just, maybe save up your coins and try to get him. Again, 600 plus K is a lot for a corner, in my opinion. But again, it's an end of the year corner for a lot of people, and if you already have his stuff, if you already have his power up, and you already have his Mutt Hero and stuff like that, yeah, just power him up. You might as well. But for me personally, if I had pulled this card, I'm selling him. Again, Ramsey's not a bad corner. I have no need for him, man. I really don't. And again, like I said before, I think my corners are pretty locked down enough as it is that I don't need, I don't really need Ramsey. So it is what it is. But as far as the Walter Jones, because I've had a few comments about it, I sold him. I went ahead and sold the Walter Jones. Again, you wouldn't tell from my coins that I sold them, but we sold them, and we decided to go ahead and pick up Deion Sanders, and we went ahead and we used our 97 power pass on Deion, and we had it like that for a while, and I was trying to determine if I wanted to keep Deion or not, so I decided I wanted to keep him, especially because we pulled the Walter Jones, went ahead and bought that Deion, and I got my 97 power pass back, just in case there is a UL that comes out, or if we have 2 Ultimate Legends that come out for the Raiders team, I can go ahead and just use a 97 pass on one of them maybe and buy the other one outright. Something like that. So, ultimately, that's it, man. There's nothing else. NFL Combine is going to be over, and that's it. And we have some news about golden tickets. They're going to be, which I don't know if some of you guys noticed or not, but they had an event to where you can win some shoes or whatever by playing the game or whatever, something stupid. But anyways, it's going to be pretty much the same thing. So it's going to be a timed event. Pretty much, you're going to have X amount of time from, I believe it starts Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. You're going to have an hour to get a solo done, and you will have a chance to get a golden ticket player. So if you guys don't remember how golden tickets work, they're pretty much going to be OP cards in the game. If you have one of them, or if you have all of them, they're essentially going to break the game for the most part. Like, there's just no two ways around it. Now, hopefully, one of the golden ticket players will be an Oakland Raider player, because knowing my luck, I'm not pulling no golden ticket player. But in either way, still, that's pretty much essentially how it would work. So again, if you guys are trying to get a golden ticket, you pretty much will have to have some free time throughout the day to get the solo done, because the solo's only up for an hour. So keep that in mind if you are thinking about picking up the golden ticket that way, or trying to get an opportunity to get the golden ticket or not. All right. So as this message reads, it's, hey Matt, Ultimate Community, wanted to take a moment. I don't know why my phone just flipped. Wanted to take a moment to talk about how golden ticket programs will work this year in Madden 20, so that you can better prepare for the next week. So essentially, the golden ticket is going to be a Madden 20 golden ticket by playing limited time challenges that will be available for an hour. The dates and times and ultimate challenges available are below. Tuesday, March 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Friday, March 13th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So keep those times in mind, guys, because again, like they said, the promo is only going to be for an hour. But each day we will be giving a total of 5 golden ticket collectibles on Xbox One and 5 on PS4 for a total of 20 golden tickets. Similar to the Nike X Madden Air, the shoe crap that they did. But either way, the golden ticket will not be available on PC due to nostalgic reasons, whatever. The format of the golden ticket ultimate challenges will be in full game, 3-minute corner. After completion of ultimate challenge, you will receive a reward that will either be a coin quick sell, which nobody's sure on what the coin quick sell is, so the coin quick sell or the golden ticket collectible. Our team will be monitoring who receives a golden ticket collectible. Our goal is to reach out to all players receiving golden ticket collectibles by Monday, March 16th through their Madden Rewards email address to get the information that you will need to create your ultimate player. So again, essentially this is how it's going to work for the golden ticket, right? You will participate with these dates that were given to you. All right. So on these dates, you will have an hour to do the solo. During the solo, I mean, not during it, but at the end of the solo, you will only get 1 or 2 rewards. Not 1 or 2, but you'll either get one or the other. You will either get a quick sell, which the quick sell is not determined on how much it will be, or you will get a golden ticket. Okay. If you get a golden ticket, if you receive a golden ticket, if you're lucky enough, keep in mind, if you're lucky enough to receive a golden ticket, you then will be, make sure you guys have your information up to date on your address and your email address on Madden. But you will be contacted, because they will be monitoring it, that you'll be contacted to then create a golden ticket player. All right. So keep that in mind. Now, again, I don't know what the limits are as far as a golden ticket. I don't know if you can just be like, I want a golden ticket Ricky Williams. I don't know how the rights to names work as far as dealing with golden tickets. If it was me, and if I win that, if Charles Woodson hasn't dropped out yet in this game, I would personally create a Charles Woodson if it was up to me. But that's just my 2 cents on it. But that's essentially how it's going to work. So you guys have those dates to then play the game. So it's at both the dates are at night. So there should be no reasoning of why you can't do it. But again, those are the dates. You play the solos. If you get lucky enough to get the golden ticket, a collectible for it, great. You are going to be able to create your own golden ticket player. If not, all you get is a quick sell, and that's it. So keep that in mind, and best of luck to you guys. Hopefully one of you guys can get it. Hopefully somebody in the Raider Nation can get it, and hopefully we'll have a dope Oakland Raider player coming to us soon as a golden ticket player. But we'll see. But as it is, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. We got this sorry-ass NFL Combine done and out the way, and it is what it is. And we got news on golden tickets, so very happy about that. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure you guys be aware that I'm going to be dropping, like I said in my previous video, I'm going to be dropping a gameplay video soon. It will be coming Saturday after they release the ULs to us. So I'll be making a video talking about the ULs, and if one of the ULs or if both of the ULs or the limited time UL, whoever it is a Oakland Raider, I'll be doing a video talking about them, and then I'll be doing gameplay on them later on the day after that video is done. So just letting you guys know how that's going to work as far as tomorrow goes. So keep that in mind. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. Joker family support means a lot. To the next one, guys. Peace.